don't skip, go to all your classes, mainly the first semester.
All you really need to do is just go to your classes and do your work.
Paying attention.
Do your work and do all your stuff for class that's necessary.
Just do your work and respect all your teachers.
Focus on your grades and attendance because those are the two important things you need to do to graduate and make it to the next grade. Because if you don't do that, you have to repeat the course or repeat the grade again until you get all your credits.
Amen. All right, Jada, what is your number one piece of advice?
So don't worry about you might get into some drama. Don't worry about that. Just focus on what's important, and that's grades and attendance, so you can get a high school.
Okay, so I think that a lot of 8th graders or whoever is coming into high school, I think we have this thing to be really shy because we're going into a big school, and I personally was really shy coming here because it's big, it's high school, and especially I have a lot of anxiety, so I joined cheer my first year. I'm in cheer now. And I think that it's a way to express yourself and get to know a lot of people because as soon as when I joined cheer, I started to get to know a lot of people. So I think it's really important because you make a lot of friends and you're known around here. So.
Stay active and be out of trouble and experience new things.
It's better to get involved into everything because it gives you something to do and it gives you a chance to make new friends, and making new friends and having that bond through sports just it's a good bond to have and good friends to have throughout the year, and they'll help you through everything.
School is a wonderful place where you not only are trained academically, but I think also through the arts and athletics. And being part of the school culture, part of the excitement, part of the pride of the school is getting involved in any way that you can to challenge yourself and help yourself grow.
Awesome. And what are some things that the band students get to do throughout the school year?
We get to be in the middle of all the biggest, most exciting events, including football games, pep rallies, to we're just getting ready for graduation coming up. So anytime there's a reason to celebrate at the school, we could be front and center and kind of set the tone, set the culture.
So you guys are the party people.
We are.
Well, first off, summer reading is always essential, not just to prepare for a lot of reading in English 1, but also just to keep the brain going, and it's fun. But also coming in with the mindset of I'm going to work hard for myself and to do what I can to graduate. Freshman year is the best time to start getting those grades up and start learning how to stay on top of your work. So coming in with that mindset already is going to put you so much further than you think.
Planning.
Perfect.
And adhering to deadlines. So if something's due, make sure to turn it in by the due date. So try not to ask your teacher for too many extensions. Of course, we're lenient, but try and make sure you get your work done on time.
I'm Miss Mobley. I'm your freshman assistant principal.
And Miss Mobley, what is the number one goal you have for freshmen next year?
My number one goal for our freshman class next year is to become sophomores on time. And you're going to do that by attendance, academics, and your behavior. Those are the 3 things that go into it. And we can get you started off the right way by coming to orientation in August. More information on that to come, and we'll see you there.
Showing up on time, bringing all of your supplies, and just doing the things that are asked of you to do, that we ask you to do each day.
Hey, future Raiders, this is Mr. Engel. I'm going to be the head principal here next year for you. I want to give you a little bit of advice for how to be successful your first year in high school. 2 things. 1, get along with teachers. Just be respectful. Make sure that you are, I see it as 2 things. There are students that are easy to fail, and then there are students that are hard to fail. Students that are easy to fail always have an attitude, are grumpy, they mean mugging their teachers as soon as they come in. Look, when you've really wanted something from your parents, you know how to hustle them to get what you want. Make sure you treat teachers with respect, and they use adult level language. Here at Southwest, we want to treat you like adults. We want to give you what's called earned autonomy, which means freedom throughout the school, and it's a big deal. But that has to be earned, and that's earned through being respectful, being trusting, making sure you're in class. The other thing I want to just remind everyone is, in high school, both your attendance and your grades matter. There is no more free pass. It's just like a video game. If you don't pass the level, you don't get the credit and you're not able to move on. So high school works the same way. If you don't have the grade, which is a 70 or higher, and the attendance, you don't get the credit. There is no more social promotion, which means you might have failed every class in elementary or middle school and they still let you get placed in the next grade. In high school, it's not like that. You either get the credit or you don't. And if you don't get the credit, you can be a freshman forever. And we don't want that for any of you. So I look forward to working with all of you. Again, have a good attitude. Attitude means so much. And then work hard towards your attendance, your behavior, and your grades. And man, you're going to be very successful at Southwest. We're really excited to have you join us here at Raider Nation, and we can't wait to see the great things you do. Until next school year, go Raiders.